When I bought my Lightning, I had toyed with the idea of using the onboard power to offer roadside charging for those who, maybe just couldn't make it to the charger or whatever. And I've tried it a few times. I never actually ended up offering that as a service because the power on the Lightning was limited at 30 amp, and beyond 30 amp, you'd blow it and you'd have to reset it. In the Cybertruck, we get 50 amp, and if you blow it, it resets automatically within 2 seconds. So honestly, already a better setup. So with 50 amp on a 1450 plug, we could really afford to run 40 amp continuous, which is what this is. Now, Lectron did send me this to review and test out. So thanks for that. But it is by Lectron, which is a reputable brand, I would say. I've got a lot of Lectron equipment. Had never had an issue with it, so I do like it. I think they're a well-known brand. Them and A2Z is kind of like the top right now. But this is a 40 amp portable charger, and today we're going to take a look at it. Now obviously it's not in here anymore. It is right here. They do give you your manuals, which we'll stuff up there, and a bracket to actually mount it permanently if you're going to use it in a permanent location. But let's get it out of the box here and give it a test and charge the Model Y with it. I just want to say right off the bat, the execution here is really nice. They do give you these cable ties, and you've got a cover to cover your NACS port with, so that's pretty nice. And of course you do get the cover over the plug, which most offer that. All right, so we've got it plugged into the truck here. The truck's a little tight, so the cord is just, so hard to kind of see the top there. But oh, see, there's another cable tie, like I was saying. And if I can find the end, there it is. It's hard to do it one-handed. So let's just take this. Now it does have the button here, so let's see if it'll open the charge port. Uh-oh. I don't know if it's going to open charge port. We'll see if it can stop charging once I get it set up here. The charger did click. We're getting a connect and charging light. Car is showing current. So let's look. We're ramping up 17, 18, 20, 23. So this is the next best part right here. 40 amp. The one that Tesla includes with their car is 32 amp. And we're still getting pretty decent voltage at 40 amp. I mean, considering off of the truck. Tesla includes a mobile connector with, well, I don't know, they actually don't include them anymore. They did with the Cybertruck, but the one that you can buy on their website is $250. It's only 32 amp. And I mean, sure, it works, but if you can get 40 amp, why not? This is less than $250. I think at the time it's like under 200 on sale. Not sure how long that will last. Let's go in the truck here and just look at the output power. Turn that music off. Oh, let's see. Outlets. So 9 kilowatt, bouncing between 8.9 and 9. Working as expected. So I don't actually need to charge the Model Y, but just for testing purposes, I wanted to hook it up and make sure it works. And honestly, this may reside in my truck in case this particular use case is ever needed, charging a Tesla from the Cybertruck or charging anything. Now, I will note that I had the option to get the NACS plug or the J1772 plug, and I felt like for me, it wasn't worth getting the J1772 plug. none of my vehicles take J1772. And if that need ever arises, I have an adapter to adapt NACS to J1772 that I'll put in the truck as well. I probably just put it in here. But this does include screws if you want to mount this permanently. That's an option. But yeah, that's working. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about that, because for cheaper than Tesla charges for their 32 amp charger, you can get the 40 amp from a reputable brand like Lectron, and it works perfectly fine. This actually feels like a much beefier cable as well. I mean, even from my 48 amp wall connector up here, it has a really thin cable. Now, I don't guess that really matters, but a thicker, yeah, it almost feels double the size of this. A thicker, beefier cable is going to last longer in areas like this. Now, I do have one complaint. My only complaint is that this cord is only 16 feet. So going from here to where, not very far. Let's see if we can unplug here. Yeah, okay, the button works for that. So we'll just stretch it out here. That's about as far as I would comfortably stretch it. And we're to the front of the car, so I guess that's not horrible. Let's see how far up the Cybertruck we can go. Because I kind of did park that one. I want it to come across the edge here. There we go. So we can go to about the tire. I do wish it was a 20-foot cable, but honestly, for what it is, for the price point, it's not bad. Plus, you've got all these extra little information here to tell you if something's going on, what it is, that sort of thing. Let's see if this opens now. It doesn't open, but it's okay. It does stop the charging. It does work, but it just doesn't open the charge port door. And right away, charging. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this in the truck, and that's gonna be useful in case someone needs it. You know, you never know when you might need it, and this is, for the price, you can't beat it. You really can't.